How's it going, everyone? SoulRunner here. Today we're back with more Dark Souls 2. You may realise we left last episode off at Dragon Aerie, but I figured I want to come back and open this gate up first before I progress more there. Because I kind of want to see what's over in this direction. Also, once again, I apologise if I sound a bit nasally. My nose is blocked up again. I can't change my ring at the moment, can I? Because I'm using it to open the gate. Yeah, I want to see what's behind this big gate before I progress through the Dragon area. Is it going to be another new area? It wouldn't surprise me much. Haratha Victory. It looks big enough to be a new area. Throne of Want. That makes it sound like it's more endgame sort of area. Being thrown and whatnot. I mean, I'm probably getting close to a lot of endgame areas, so... Do I want to go down this way? Because this very much feels like the first, like the kill of the first flame or something. Do I want to go through this boss gate? Because it very much looks like a boss gate. I'll go through it. I don't really care if I die. 18,000 souls isn't much to lose at this point, I'd say. And then I can decide, depending on if I see what the boss is. What is this? Throne Watcher and Throne Defender. We've got a duo. Probably you first, if I can. Interesting attacks, okay. I'm gonna fall off the edge. What if I could parry you? Ow. Well, they both hit me. Yeah, I think I might leave that for now. Considering I could see it being a thing where I defeat them and sit on the throne and end the game or something. So I might just leave that for now. Go back to Dragon Aerie or something. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm not, like, understanding where the end of the game is. Because I don't know where the end of the game is. I could very much end up in a case where I accidentally end the game and miss a bunch of content. Which would be unfortunate. But I wouldn't be shocked. Plunging attack required to head in short Haratha item. Where am I going? Oh, there is a ramp down here. Okay, that makes this a bit nicer. I could just walk down. I know I did see an item around here, didn't I? Yeah, there's an item there. Twinkling Titanite. Now, how do I get down from here? This seems a bit awkward. Try fleeing. To where? Well, I guess I'm just gonna die then, maybe? Because I don't see anywhere to go. Huh. Well, this is not what I expected, but okay. Goodbye, world. At least I don't have anything to lose. Now I've lost 18,000 souls because they've all just despawned. But like I said, I don't mind losing those. There's not much to lose at this point. I just got a free Twinkling Titanite. Right, now where do I go from here? I believe this is the way I came here, wasn't it? If I go back this way, the small passage which leads up to this little cliff up here. Yeah. This is where I came in. And then I explored a little bit forward, and then left it off at there. Okay. Further into Dragon Aerie we go. I should probably equip my stamina shield or something. Because I don't see myself doing much parrying right now. Which way do I want to go? Hello. Oh, there's a statue over that way. Batty? Oh, I can't even go this way. Okay. So I have to go that way. Yeah, I have to go this way. Unless there's a different way to go from where the item was, sort of thing, that I didn't realise. I don't think I have any more fragrant branches after this. Inventory. No, that's the wrong one. You're going to get up before I finish checking my stuff. Goodbye. Inventory. No, I don't have any more branches. Damn it. Hello, explodey man. Good thing I saw you. I could have killed you for 3 souls, but oh well. Good thing to know that these guys are around. I should be paying attention. Bonfire is eating. Very nice. Free item? Oh, thingy as well. Can I kill you? There we go. Very nice. Large titanite shard, twinkling titanite pale stone, and a radiant life gem. What's around this side? Eggs. I'll leave those for now. What's around the other way? Because there's this way as well, right? Yeah, this leads up. Goodbye. This is a big area. Is a dragon? Oh, there is no dragon's gonna land here because there is a dragon here. I missed it, I guess. Yep, that's gonna miss that. Why did I keep attacking? Goodbye. There's a lot of little titanite guys around here. Gotcha. I don't know if that's applying gear breakage or what, but apparently that's not doing much. Raw stone, large titanite shard. Ah, the dragon's awake. I should probably not be standing up there, or just breathe fire on me. What are you attacking? You're hitting something. Ow. I need to heal. Okay, we're doing this boss fight again then, basically. We're doing the Guardian Dragon again. I know you have Stompies as well. Except this is a Guardian Dragon boss fight where you don't have a cage to latch onto. So this should be a bit easier, realistically. There we go. One more set of attacks and that should be it. Goodbye. Nice and easy. Flame Quartz Ring +2. What are all these items around here where people that previously tried to kill the dragon probably? Boltstone. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Is this where I just came from? Dark Knight Stone. It looks like it. It looks like where I just came from. Yeah, it is. What was down this way then? Might as well find out considering I've now broken a few eggs. I think that is breaking my gear actually. Which is unfortunate. Because I feel like my sword shouldn't be this broken compared to how broken it is. Now I've got a dark spirit to deal with. I was on the other side of the bridge. I can see it from here. Not too bad. Yeah, let's just... Are you a spellcaster? You look like a spellcaster. Why do I get the feeling you're going to kill me? You have some very fast attacks. Yeah, I need to parry very fast. Oh, gotcha. Let's try and do that 2 more times, because why not? Give them breathing room. Yep. Yeah, they just seem to have very fast attacks. I don't know if they could start off with a different one. Hello. Roll this way. Come on. Do it again. Ow. Because they're doing the rolling now, they're messing up the attack patterns in my head. Ow. I get the feeling you can't parry that because it's a whip. There we go. I'll just finish them up now. That's 3 parries. I can parry one weapon. I couldn't effectively parry the other one. Don't kill me, please. Ow. Now I'm going to heal up just in case, because they could very easily just suddenly kill me. Goodbye. Fencer Sharon. I do believe I fought one like that earlier in the game. It might have been like in the fire area. I can't remember exactly. Right, let's go back up top quickly. Do you want to see what is around this way now? So I've been up there. What else is around here? Bunch of stuff with these eggs. Dragon tooth. Very cool. Habble weapon. Hello. That didn't do any damage, did it? And it didn't look like it really did damage. There's another hole here. And that looks like it goes onto that other path. I can go down that way. What's up here? Anything? Nope, nothing. I should probably switch weapon before my rapier breaks. There's an item over there. So I've still got 2 paths I can check out. Let's go back to this lower one quickly. Why not? Where I found the dark spirit. Good thing I actually tried using my black steel katana every so often, because I know it actually does a decent amount of damage now. So I can comfortably use it and fight things. This looks like a point of no return. Yep. I can't go... Oh wait, no. I don't know. Maybe that bridge helps me. Old Radiant Life Gem. Does that lead back up to the dragon's perch thing, where I fought the dragon? If that does, then that's nice. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. So I know exactly where I've gone, and like, the fact that I've probably been everywhere at this point. I wonder how you get that item and not die. It would be interesting to know. Right, where am I going next? More explodey dudes. No exploding. Exploding bad. That was the exploding noise. I was very worried that I thought I was going to get exploded off the cliff. Even more explodey dudes. You exploded from way too far away, my friend. And is there another dragon up here? That wouldn't surprise me. Seems like a big rock. Anything down this little path here on the side first? Or it's just another entrance? There you go, there's another explodey dude. Are you alive? Yes. And you are a threat, apparently. I'm guessing. Item? Petrified Dragon Mode. And then up here. Yep, there's another dragon. And yeah, the other one leads into there as well. Okay, dragon number 2. Let's just go down this way. Is the dragon gonna wake up? Apparently not. Unfortunately, it takes me a bit longer to attack with this weapon than it does with the rapier, but it's fine. What are you going to do now? Spin? You're going to spin? Oh no, stompy stomp. There we go. Shame I can't hit him above properly. That would make this a bit easier. Like the underside of his tail or something. Missed me. How much health do you have left? Not much. But it must be a pain in the ass trying to deal with a small thing like this for like a big creature. Something that's just constantly like nipping at your ankles, walking around your feet. Must be very annoying. Ow. That's a new one. Heal up. Ow, that almost hit me, I think. I win. Almost. There we go. Fire Tempest. Oh, there's a thingy there. Yeah, let's use this. What? You're not supposed to go straight over it? That's not how this works. Damn it. Just slightly too late. I'm not surprised that didn't work, considering I got into a corner. I'll have another chance at some point. Where can I go from here? Also, there's probably more items around. Grab this, magic stone. So I came in that way, essentially, and I've got these two paths to go down. Because I do believe I've explored most of the Dragon Aerie that I've been through thus far. More exploding dudes? Yes. Goodbye. There's another one there. Damn it! Now I'm down here. And dead. Well, time to go pick up my stuff. I wonder if the dragons respawn. I wouldn't be entirely surprised if they do. Right, forward we go. Let's see if these dragons respawn. I forget which ways I can go. There's this way. And I can go... I'm going to go up top quickly. I'm going to go up to the top where the dragon is to see if the dragon respawns. It'll be very helpful to know. If they don't respawn, then that's quite a bit easier to make my way around this area. Apparently they don't. The dragons don't respawn. Interesting. That makes this area a lot easier then, I guess. I missed one little twinkling titanite, dude. Did I see this before? Oh no, I can't even go through there. Okay. There's another one over there, though. Should I try this? Where is it? There's another one over there as well. Yeah, that's not doing anything. I'm gonna miss that one, aren't I? I should be able to get this one, though. Unless he's... That's an awkward place to be. Well, never mind, I guess. Well, or we'll just ignore all of those little titanite dudes then. And go over this way. Let's get my katana back out for now. I'll keep the rapier for bigger enemies like the dragons, because I find it significantly easier. Oh, hello everyone. Ow. At least that doesn't knock me off the bridge. Or didn't knock me off the bridge. There we go. I wouldn't be surprised if that does have a chance of knocking you off the bridge if it goes in the right direction. But you'd probably have to be quite unlucky for that to happen, I'd assume. Did he drop something? Yes, he did. Gold pine resin. Maybe I should use that on the next boss, just because I've never used it on any bosses or anything. This dude explodes way too early again. He's very excitable, apparently. It's interesting that these guys drop gold pine resin. I would never think that they do. Another gold pine resin. How many do I have now? I must have a few. I have 10 gold pine resin. It's pretty impressive. Right, so this is the second dragon I killed. Yeah, who is no longer here. There's another little Titanite dude over there, so we'll try and get him. Is this effective at killing these? I'm not going to be able to hit him at all, am I? Nope, he's throwing himself off a cliff. Oh, I forgot about the mage dude. This might be... That did nothing. I thought that would do way more than it did. Yeah, this is terrible. I wonder if you're there to make the dragon fight slightly harder. Oh, there's another one there as well. Yeah, I should probably just use the rapier against these things. Is he going to despawn shortly? Yep. Just missed him. He got to run away too far. I probably should deal with that guy first, just in case. Isn't there an explodey dude here? Yeah, there is. What is... He's got weird little spells. There we go. Silver Talisman. And then we'll go through here again. Right, was it this way I just died? Yeah, it was, because I was dropping on top of the guys, wasn't it? And then I dropped on top of the dragon and died. Yeah, you know what? Let's try this again. Touch my bloodstain. There's a way down that way. Another explodey dude there who's probably going to wait to drop down, I'd assume. Unless I do this. Goodbye. More little Titanite dudes. There's a lot of those around this area. But I guess this is where I deal with the dragon. Bleedstone. Big damage. Oh, there's more explodey dudes here. Okay, good to know. Oh, that's what they're doing. They're breaking my armor. Good thing the dragons usually don't do much damage to me, so it shouldn't matter too much, I'd hope. You gonna do double? No, no double stoppies. I need to wait for my stamina to recharge. What am I doing? Don't attack. I missed... How do I miss 2 attacks on such a massive enemy? What is this? That's not the right target. That'll do. Wait for a little bit more stamina and then I should be able to do it. There we go. What's my armor at now then? Oh yeah, my armor is basically all busted. Okay. I need to find a bonfire soon. I did wonder what they were doing. I did think all of the stuff around here was about breaking your gear. Because it's all been that like slightly yellow colour. God, hitting these things with a rapier is a pain in the arse apparently. He's going to despawn very shortly. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, so if I can find a bonfire, I can repair all my gear. And then walk around safely again. Does this lead up to the other dragon nest? I'm guessing this is where this goes? Yeah, it is. Yeah. I always like to try and explore all the routes and like go back on myself frequently so I know everywhere, every which way where to go. Words. So now I know I've like explored everything from the top of the cliff, I believe. Dragon Charm. So there's only one path for me to really go, as far as I'm aware. I hope there's a bonfire soon, but I wouldn't be surprised. Hello. And that's a bunch of explodey dudes. I'm gonna break my armor. Everything is broken. Fun. Right. How am I gonna do this? Because I should probably change my armor that's equipped now because of that. Ow, ow, ow. I need to heal. I do not have time to change my armor. What is that? That's an interesting looking attack. You doing that one again? Oh no, oh, it's that attack. I've seen that one before. Okay, I just can't go near you for a moment. Ow. As soon as this guy dies, I change all of my armor until I find a bonfire. Royal Sorcerer Navlan. Right, change my armor. Human effigy. I don't know what armor I actually have that's like one under this sort of thing. Dark leggings. The weight is less. Dark gauntlets. Imperious armor. I don't have dark thingy. Dark mask. I'll do the dark stuff for now. I wonder where I could have gotten the dark chestplate from, because I can't remember who dropped these or where I got them. If I would have found them, I would assume that I would have picked up a dark chestplate, but no, I don't. This weighs more as well, but has better resistances. Can I still... Okay, I can still roll normally with this. We'll go with this look for now. We'll go with this setup. I do believe the King's Ring broke as well. But that's fine. What is that? Stone Ring. I forget what that does. A reduction of enemy poise. The Ring of Binding breaking could be pretty bad. Because then I would assume I would suddenly lose a whole bunch of health. Read message. Is that going to tell me to jump off the cliff? Wouldn't surprise me. I wouldn't be too shocked if there's a bonfire nearby, because it feels like I've done a decent amount without a bonfire now, considering all the dragons. But I also wouldn't be shocked if there isn't one for a little bit yet. I think that's a lot further back. There's a dude wandering around over there. Where's he going? Oh no, he's going backwards now. Never mind. I guess I'm going up this way. This is a long bridge. Yep, that's steady, unsteady, not steady in the wind. It's not letting me run. It's an atmospheric bridge. Hopefully nothing attacks me. I wouldn't be shocked if something did. Potential bonfire, please. Dragon Shrine. Hey, there we go. There's a bonfire. Very nice. Now we can repair all of our gear and get it all back. What are you doing here? I didn't expect you to be here, but sure, why not? You're really small now.
Young Hollow.
I guess there's no space in here.
Without falter with this dreadfully twisted world.
I shall never falter.
Peace grants men the illusion of life.
Yes.
Shackled by falsehoods, they yearn for love, unaware of its grand illusion. Until the curse.
This is the first time I'm taller than him.
We are bound by this yoke, as true as the dark that churns within men. All men trust fully the illusion of life.
Yeah.
But is this so wrong? A construction of facade, and yet...
If it gives them hope, maybe it's fine.
Scandalous.
Yeah, that says not that bad if it gives them hope and
Are
whatnot.
you intent on shattering the yoke? Spoiling this wonderful falsehood?
I don't know. Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll make life worse for everyone or something. I don't entirely understand this guy. He speaks weird.
I sought to shed the yoke of fate, but failed. Now, I only wait an answer. Seek
Oh, I
light,
skipped something.
dark, and what lies beyond.
Something about seek home or something. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure what that bit said. I may have to go look at a video or something just to get it back, assuming there's something else I can see. Now knowing that dude's name is Alvia, oh there you are. And seeing them arrive there makes me wonder if I should go and deal with the throne people. I might go and do that, actually. Go deal with the throne people. And then see what happens there. Because seeing Aldia there makes me think that's not the throne area isn't the end of the game. Repair everything. There you go.
I'll be around.
If you'll make it back. That was most of my money. After the level, anyway. Let's go back to... Even though the dark armor looks pretty cool, actually. Let's go back to Vengral's armor. I could probably also change the King's Ring Alpha now. Back to whatever I had it as. The Life Ring, I think it was. Life Ring +1. Yeah, let's go do the... Actually, I'm going to need the King's Ring back out to open the gate, because it probably won't be open. But let's go do the throne people, and see what happens. At least kill them. I'm guessing that doesn't necessarily mean I have to end the game. Like, maybe sitting down at the throne, if it's there, would do that. Hello, what are you doing alive? Too early, way too early. Now you're too far away, what are you doing? Too early again. I'm so bad. I'm dead. I'm gonna heal, please don't attack me. Backstab. Get wrecked. This went surprisingly badly. But we all have our moments. Equipment. Life ring. Change that for the King's Ring. This one. Let's go deal with a double boss. They've killed me once. I wouldn't be surprised if I can parry them. So we're gonna try and do that. But actually, now I think about it, every time I've tried to parry a duo of enemies, the other enemy has usually come to cover them and made it very difficult for me. So maybe trying to parry them isn't actually a good idea. Until there's only one left. So it might be an idea just to try and deal with probably the Watcher, I would think it is. Because they seem to be slightly faster. And then deal with the Defender, I believe it is second. Now I'm thinking about it in that way. It makes me think of Ornstein and Smo. Like, if I'm killing the Defender last, it feels like I'm killing Smo last. And I actually found it easier to do it the other way around. Which does make me wonder if, once I kill one of them, the other one is going to get a buff. Oh well, we've got even less to live this time, so... Alright, come on, lady. I know you have weird, funny attacks that make it so I can't roll properly around you. That's a decent amount of damage for one hit. I'm a fan. It shouldn't take too many hits to kill her then. I have to remember that I can fall off the edge here. It is something that can happen. I'm gonna take damage. Yep. I'm dead. She charged me down when I healed. Damn it. And also I did see the fact of I don't think the throne is actually accessible. There's just a giant cliff face around the arena. So this is what I'm doing now. We are now fighting the throne people. I might as well permanently have the King's Ring equipped, because I'm going to be going through that door a lot. I do wish I didn't have to wait for the door every time, though. That'd be nice. I wonder if he only spawned because I didn't have the King's Ring on. Huh. Because he's not spawning this time, and the first time he didn't spawn either, when I had the King's Ring. Interesting to know. Interesting. Interesting. Let me through. There we go. At least it's an easy run back. But this is a long run back, kind of. It feels like a long one anyway, just because there's nothing really happening. Which kind of makes it feel worse. I kind of wish there was more enemies between me and the boss, so I wasn't just walking to the boss. It's like the walk of shame. It's not that I have to do anything to get back to the boss, I literally just have to walk back. If I died, well, time to do the walk again. Or the run, in this case, half the time. I should probably have this equipped while I'm running back, just maybe make it slightly faster. Round 3. Oh, there's a ghosties just spawned. Ow. I'm gonna die already. Yep. Okay. So I'm thinking now that their attacks are very... They're you know, they've got cleave attacks. They're doing very wide arcs. Sometimes. So I'm thinking now it would be easier to walk around them. Just, you know, not roll back or anything, just try and walk around them. But that also does, you know... It's easier to do that when there's just one boss. Now there's 2 bosses, that's not going to work as well. But I guess that's kind of what I have to try and do. Get them to attack or get one of them distant. Just walk around them until they become vulnerable. And then try and get a few attacks in. Because the fact of there being 2 bosses makes a bunch of things way harder to do. Because they're covering each other. Given I've got like 20 minutes, I hopefully should be able to get this episode. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't though, considering it's a double boss. Double bosses are usually a lot harder. And I have basically nothing to lose. The most I lost was at the start of this episode, which wasn't even that much, realistically. So I could just keep throwing myself at this until I win. With violent disregard. Right, if I get one of you to do something. Ow, that was a long-range attack. Okay. Attack me, lady. Attack me. Never mind. The other dude is covering. What a surprise. I'm gonna get rushed down, ain't I? Yep. Attacking was a very greedy idea there. Yeah, she seems to like rushing me down when I heal. God, this is tricky. I'm gonna take more damage. Yep. Right, you're rushing me down now. Now you are. Can I get at least one hit in, maybe? Nope. Can you stop backflipping away from me, please? It'd be great to know. Great to have that one. All I need to do is deal with one of you. That's it. Pretty good damage just then. Ow. Don't kill me, please. You know, I'm gonna use one of these. Ow. Let's take a break. Let's just sit aside for a bit. That way my raid life gem has some time to do some work. Did I hit her shield and bounce back? Is that what just happened there? Wouldn't surprise me. Lady's rushing me. Man is rushing me. That's a big distance there. Cover. Oh, the man is rushing me down again. More damage. Ow. Let's use an old Radiant Life Gem. I've got tons of these. She's just lightning her sword. That makes me slightly worried. No, I'm just taking a break for the moment. I need to recover health, so if you two could just calm down, that'd be nice. Right, let's go in again. Try and get more damage on the lady. Ow. You know what I could use here? I haven't used. I'm going to take damage. Ow. Nope. Nope. Almost. That's a lot of damage. That's worrying. Here we go. I've not used this before. She's lost her lightning. That's kind of handy. I did wonder how bad that would go. Yeah, okay, so I do bounce off with bad attack patterns. That's not what I wanted. Can you both not rush me down, please? That'd be great. I'm guessing the gold pine resin also won't last forever. Oh, one more hit. Just don't get greedy on it. She's rushing me down, making it easy. Right, what's happening now? Because they're not dead, in my opinion. I highly doubt that she's dead. Come on, big man. Just me and you. Hopefully. Okay, so he swings far enough to actually hit me. I do want to keep myself aware of where she is, just in case she does something. Because I wouldn't be surprised if she does. Stop backing up towards her. Yep, there he goes. Okay, I know what's happening now. Because that was a full restore. Now I know what's happening. It's one of these boss fights where I have to do them both roughly at the same time. Which isn't that bad, because the defender is almost dead. So if I can get the Watcher down again... which shouldn't be too hard... if I can get the Watcher down again, I can kill the defender pretty quickly. I've noticed now, suddenly, Defender has lost his shield. I'm dead. Defender lost his shield. Okay. I know what's happening now. I'm not entirely surprised about this idea. Right. Battle plan now is to get some damage on both of them, basically. Get damage on both of them when I can. Still focus on killing the Watcher. But now the idea will be get the defender low enough, so when I get the chance to kill him, I can just outright kill him, and while they're in the process of healing the Watcher, probably. They can shoot lightning. That's a new one. Didn't see that last time. Might as well pick this up, even though I don't think there's anything there. Are you gonna rush me down, big man? I kind of expected you to. Now he is. Yeah, this boss fight mechanic does not surprise me. I've seen this in many games, and it's always kind of it's an awkward mechanic to fight against, depending on how you deal with it. But it's always I always enjoy a mechanic like this, where you have to deal with more than one enemy at once. If I can get more damage on the defender, that'd be good now. Who's coming for me? Both of you? By the looks of it. Ow. That's a lot of damage. Not comfortable with that. Well, that was a waste of an Estus. Oh, I didn't expect him to triple. I thought I was good to heal there. I probably would have died if I healed anyway, because I was going to heal on the spot, which means I would have healed right next to them. Bad boss run. To the Walk of Shame we go again. If I do fail this boss fight again and fail to do it this episode, I think when I start the next episode on these people, I'm going to use like a human effigy to get all of my health back and see if that helps at all. It might help a little bit at least, but... maybe that's an idea for her triple swing attack. Just get like roll, or maybe like roll for. Don't even roll for the first one. Just like make some distance. Because if I try to roll it, I'm maybe gonna take all 3 hits. Whereas if I just take the first hit, because it doesn't seem to stagger me, I could potentially just avoid the other 2. Healing feels a tad risky, for that reason, because I expected one of them to rush me down. The other one is now rushing me down. Well, never mind. That went badly. I'd say I've got enough time for another try, though. I didn't well, one of them rushing down didn't surprise me, but I thought I'd survive. I didn't expect the second one to also attack at the same time. I thought they would take a break for a moment. But oh well. One more run. I'll do the human effigy thing next time. I should probably just change my shield, because at this point I'm not parrying. I should probably just keep this shield equipped for the increased stamina regen. At this point I'm just trying to keep distance and attack when I can instead of parrying things. I still wonder if you can parry these two, but no. I wouldn't surprise me if you can. It's just, in my opinion, trying to parry an enemy when there's 2 enemies around doesn't usually go too well. It has a chance of going very poorly. But yeah, this will definitely be my last attempt this episode. And if I don't do it this time, we'll just start the next episode with these 2. Which I'd be fine with. It's a cool boss fight. I'm happy with this boss fight. Bit difficult, because this mechanic is always kind of difficult to deal with. Having to split your damage between 2 of them instead of breaking it down into 1 and 1. I'm surprised it took... I'm surprised it took the defender that long to decide to heal them. I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner, but you know. Give me a chunk, give me a shot. Give me something I can deal with. I'm gonna take note. I thought I'd take more damage there. I'm surprised that didn't hit me. Oh no. I barely lived that. It's another hit. Nice. I think I should heal again, realistically. Yeah, like dodging one of them kind of makes it so you're going to eat the other ones. Whereas if you literally just eat the first attack and then dodge the rest, it's kind of a lot better off, I'd say. get one hit at least. One hit is always good. That's a... okay. I don't think I've ever literally seen her do that. Sure, why not? Just pull out a new attack. It's fine. I'll do it next time. Realistically, I should probably just be, like, you know, picking up my souls that aren't there whenever I get the chance. Otherwise, I could just completely ignore them. But I think that'll be it for this episode. We'll come back to the throne people next episode. I reckon I'll be able to get it, though. It might take a while, because it can always be the chances of where, you know, oh yeah, I'll say this boss isn't that hard, I'll get it soon, and then things can just go downhill. It can entirely very easily go south in this game. Just a few small mistakes and you've entirely just died. That's all that's going to happen. But I think that'll be it for this episode. So next episode, as I said, we'll be doing the Throne People. And then, when they're dead and whatever happens after that, we'll be going back to Dragon Aerie to deal with whatever is at the shrine or something. Because Alvia popped up again. But we'll see what happens. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment down below if you want to mention anything, subscribe for more Dark Souls. Hope to see you next episode. Forgetting my outro. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever you are. I'll see you around, and take care.